Marvel has churned out hit after hit since 2008, and now it's reaching into the archives for more obscure heroes. Next up is an arrogant rich guy who eventually overcomes his selfish ways to save the world. No, not that one.
No, that's not the right one either.
That's the one, Doctor Strange. Marvel's cinematic universe spans more than a dozen movies and has banked over $4 billion at the box office. But Marvel's been criticized for following the same formula when it comes to origin stories. So what makes Doctor Strange so different?
I mean, the others you could easily say they're superheroes. In fact, when I was doing Doctor Strange, they used to say, "Are you a superhero artist?" And I said, "Well, not necessarily. I'm a sorcerer artist." He basically is not fighting so much in this world, but in other worlds, unseen, undreamed of menaces in other dimensions.
Doctor Strange made his first comic book appearance in 1963 as a minor character in the Strange Tales series, but his psychedelic journeys through an alternate universe earned him a cult following among hippies.
It's the visions and the worlds he visits that's psychedelic. And that's what attracted hippies, which is what I was, in the 60s, And he wound up being an underground hit.
It didn't take long for Doctor Strange to get his own comic book. Before he became Marvel's master of the mystic arts, he was Dr. Stephen Strange, a surgeon.
He was arrogant. He was all the things you don't like about successful surgeons. And he was in a terrible car accident, and he lost the use of his hands. And he started looking for meaning in his life. He went through, being a drunk and a bum and everything. Finally, he was looking for what he heard of this guy, the Ancient One, who could retrain him and make his hands work again.
Teach me.
But if Doctor Strange is more sorcerer than superhero, how does he fit into the Marvel Cinematic Universe? He already got a quick mention alongside Captain America.
What targets?
Bruce Banner, Stephen Strange, anyone who's a threat.
And he'll take on a larger role in the next phase of Marvel movies alongside the brand's lesser-known heroes. Ant-Man and the Guardians of the Galaxy are now popular.
Black Panther and Captain Marvel are slated for their own solo movies.
The studio's more iconic heroes are getting older, leaving B-list characters to assume the mantle of making Marvel billions.